Marquardt of Barrington, Buick GMC. Right behind me is a new GMC Savana Explorer Conversion van. We are an Explorer conversion dealer and have been for over 20 years, one of the largest in the country. And yes, it's snowing and it's cold out, but these vans are amazing. And I personally drive one myself. I'm going to show you what it looks like and what it can do. So Explorer does a really nice job of taking what would typically be a passenger van and making it really look like the Denali of Vans. And one way they do that is not just custom painting all the trim to be color matched, but they have a beautiful ground effects and lower fascia that really bodes beautifully. And they also incorporate 20-inch wheels, have a real premium modern look. So the GMC Savana also incorporates a lot of the modern technology, lane departure alert and blind zone alert, especially for a vehicle this size. You want to have that visibility and that safety. Some nice attention to details that illuminated sill plates. So they light up blue, gives a really premium look. One nice thing that Explorer adds is this ground effects package, which is hiding power running boards. Let's check out the beautiful inside. The GMC Savana conversion vans come in either a standard top or a high top. The high top is very cool. It actually will clear an 8-foot garage door. Look at how spacious and cavernous this is. That's one thing I love about the high tops is it gives you this airy feel and you can actually get up and walk back and forth without having to crouch. They added these Vista lights which give it that open air feel. It is really wonderful on the road. Explorer has now added smart TVs and they've increased the size to 32 inch. So this has an HD 32 inch smart TV that allows you to stream your favorite shows from the streaming services of your choice. The GMC Savanas offer OnStar for safety and convenience. OnStar also incorporates a 4G LTE data package that enables you to have this as a Wi-Fi hotspot on the road. So your kids can stream from tablets, or you can integrate your TV, your smart TV, right to your streaming services and watch an endless catalog of movies and shows. If you like privacy while you rest, they also have integrated blinds that are hidden under the valance, which are really nice. And when you don't want to use them, they just nicely tuck right up under there. So they're for all the windows around the back area. Captain's chairs each have independent slides, limousine-like legroom back here, and they also recline.
Nice and comfy.
Yes, very comfy. One nice thing they've added are the USB chargers. There are more chargers than I think this can fit passengers. Someone can always charge their smartphone. You can either vent the sunroof or you could open it. Pretty cool.
So sunny.
And it has that setting, the stop, 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 in case you want to vent it very little, different sequences of venting. And if it's too bright, you can close the shade. So Explorer Vans has made some nice additions. One of the things that was dated, pretty archaic radio system and didn't really keep up with the times. They've added this new aftermarket system that looks very modern and well thought out and nicely integrated. It has fantastic audio system. You can see it's a nice large touch screen, and the main menu, you've got Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, USB, Sirius XM radio, and a variety of other things. All hands-free, voice-activated, which fully integrates with the steering wheel audio controls, the volume, and presets. And after having used it for a few weeks, I have to say it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. The navigation system, it is zoomable, touchscreen. The hard drive integration in this system is really quite impressive. You can search XM by category, by type of music, and obviously live music. I think it's top notch, and the audio quality is fantastic, whether you're streaming Bluetooth or listening to XM radio. Also done some nice interior enhancements as well. There's a fabric coating along the back sidewalls. And as you can see in this vehicle showcased here, the diamond stitch seating, that really is top-notch and looks stunning. One thing that a lot of people aren't aware of with Explorer vans, they have all the leather hides out there. And so they hand select all the leather hides, they cut them, trim them, and stitch them right at the plant. It's all done by hand. These are literally handcrafted vans, and until you see it, it's really hard to believe. They can literally customize your van to whatever your specifications are. So you have available heated seats. I specifically really love this trim they put throughout. This is the Blackwood, and you also have a power lumbar that's available on both driver and passenger front seats. So in addition to seats, you have the overhead console up here, which has a variety of indirect lighting and features that really add some nice ambiance and mood. You've got lower indirect lights, ceiling indirect lights, and even the cabinet lights behind. And then you have integrated LED fog lights, which are part of the Explorer cosmetic package with the lower fascias they incorporate. And there's some nice reading lights and also a HomeLink universal garage transmitter. You've got the backup camera integration, the rear park assist if there's an obstruction, and then you also have the factory HD camera in the rear view mirror. So it's nice to have redundant cameras for trailering and some of the other functionalities. And speaking of trailering, GMC Savana vans have an available 6.6 V8, which is a powerhouse. It's 401 horsepower with the 6-speed heavy-duty automatic transmission and 464 foot-pounds of torque. So in a vehicle like this where you can put 9 passengers spaciously with the 6 captain's chairs and the power folding rear bed sofa seat, you can tow up to 9,200 pounds when properly equipped in an extended wheelbase with the 6.6 V8. So very, very impressive, and there's nothing like it out there. You also have a static charger here as well. Another nice feature is the center console here, which integrates additional cup holders but serves a functional purpose. It's a cooler for the road. That's pretty cool. In the rear, you have a large cargo area. The jack and so forth is on the side. A storage vacuum for easy cleaning, power outlets. I will show you how the power bed works. So you can adjust this forward or back if you want to increase cargo space or legroom for the backseat passengers. But for a road trip, if you actually want to stay and take a nap or sleep even overnight in your van, you have that capacity. That's pretty luxurious. So as I mentioned before, the towing capacity is one huge advantage of these. This specific setup with the 6.6 V8 can tow over 9,000 pounds. I've personally towed thousands of miles, a 32-foot travel trailer that weighs about 7,500 pounds. And that was with the old generation 6-liter V8. The new 6.6, it has over 400 horsepower and over 460 foot-pounds of torque. It's gonna pull that like a dream, I'm sure. So on a cold day like this, you definitely want to take advantage of the heated seats. We're gonna go for a short drive.
Whee! So is this vehicle kind of easy to drive around, or is it like lugging around a bus?
No, it's surprisingly nimble. You would see this in size and mass and say you are quite intimidated. The reality is it's very nimble. Actually nice to drive. It's a great road trip vehicle because of the long wheelbase. And when Explorer puts the 20-inch wheels on these, they really handle nicely. And even though these are rear-wheel drive vans in the V8 configuration, because Explorer does offer a 4-wheel drive version that is available with the V6 option, the V8 simply has too much torque. In the rear-wheel drive version, you can get a lock-in rear axle, which gives it great stability in slippery surfaces. And they have standard stability system and electronic traction control as well.
Go fast! Woo!
So you can see the acceleration's quite brisk. It actually feels a lot like a Yukon Denali in acceleration. Now I'm gonna let our camera woman drive. She doesn't have a lot of experience with vans.
Hi, I'm the camera woman. I have very limited experience with vans, so this will be fun. If you also have limited experience with vans, then let's experience this together. Surprisingly, for its mass, it does speed up really easily. You kind of expect to be driving a school bus because it's so big, and even though it's slippery out, it's holding its weight pretty well. Let's go. Turns are not too terribly wide, so that's nice for control.
So would you want to drive one of these as your commuter car?
If I were, this would actually be a really fun car if I had a lot of people that I wanted to take on a road trip. I thought it would be a little overwhelming with the size, especially since it's so wide. But the mirrors here make it really easy for me to check how close I am to either side of the road. Let's see how it does when it stops. Actually, okay. I thought it would be like with gravity, but no. It actually is like, hello, stop. Pretty nice. I'll hand it back to the boss man. Alright, well, I'm back to my camera position. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about?
They will paint a chassis any color you want.
Really?
It's a little bit of a premium cost, but if you want a pink metallic van, you can get one.
Dang, that would make Barbie jealous. So what have we learned today? You can make any cartoon van you want. This is exciting news.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do like it, please like it and subscribe to our channel. We cover everything Buick and GMC here. If you would like to order your own Explorer Conversion van or find out more information, you can call us at this number or click on the link below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. And don't forget to grab a handful of licorice and drive.